You're listening to Solent Radio. I'm Matt Ponter with your latest sporting news. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp is still looking for the balance between attack and defence despite beating Stoke 3-0. The success at the Bet365 Stadium moves the Reds up to 5th in the Premier League table ahead of Tottenham. Klopp tells us that it was a satisfying result.
At the end, 3-0 in Stoke is quite rare. For us, of course, exceptional, very important as well. So, I said it already, first half, I think over the whole 90 minutes we were the clear better side.
One of the Premier League's assist kings has put pen to paper. Manchester City's midfielder David Silva has signed a new contract, keeping him at the club until 2020. The 31-year-old has already enjoyed a successful time in England, picking up multiple league trophies since joining from Valencia in 2010. A Hampshire University football team fell just short yesterday. Southampton Solent Bucks were confident heading into their league fixture against Exeter, but defensive errors cost them a share of the spoils in a 3-2 defeat. Fullback Matt Holdaway said his side wasted their opportunities.
We were unlucky to lose in the end, didn't really take our chances, especially in the first half. And they had a good spell for about 10 minutes, scored 2 goals to make it 3-2, and then held their shape well, didn't let us score again.
Britain's double Wimbledon champion is set to be involved with management of upcoming sports stars. Sir Andy Murray wants to recruit and mentor top prospects while still competing at the highest level himself. The first athletes to benefit from Murray's guidance will be 20-year-old twin sprinters Shannon and Cherise Hilton and 17-year-old tennis player Aidan McHugh. Saturday's being spoken about too much. That's what Chris Woakes has said ahead of England's second Ashes test against Australia. Joe Root's side are trailing 1-0 as they head to Adelaide to play under the floodlights. Woakes told Sky Sports News he is not worried about the first day being a day-night session.
2 sessions out of 3 are still in daylight pretty much, so it doesn't affect it a huge amount during that time. So that's what we found during that warm-up game here. So, fingers crossed that can help us as bowlers.
Could global success be England's this weekend? The Rugby League Cup concludes on Saturday as the Three Lions take on Australia in Brisbane. Confidence will be high for the home nation, who saw off a late Tonga comeback in the 2018 victory last time out. This will be England's first final since 1955, whilst Australia are 10-time champions of the tournament. And the 2018 World Cup in Russia kicks off in 195 days. England top their qualifying group and find themselves in pot 2 for the draw. This will be Gareth Southgate's first major tournament with the Three Lions since taking charge a year ago to the day. Ahead of tomorrow's draw, we asked the public how far they think England will go.
I think they'll go straight out with the group stages.
In all honesty, not too far.
Not very far, to be honest. It's all well and good doing well in qualifying and that, but we've never proved it in actual tournaments.
I think they'll go quite far.
First, second round, that'd be it.
I think they might make it to the final. I'd love it.
I reckon we'll go up to the semi-finals,
I think we'll get through the group stages and get knocked out in the next round.
I can't see any further than the quarterfinals, to be honest. But yeah, again, if you get a lucky run, a lucky group stage, the Germanys or the Frances, they end up getting knocked out early, then who really knows, to be honest.
So many good teams, it purely depends on our group. We've got a good young squad, but that's happened before. Chances are we'll probably just get out of the group stage and then probably fail in the round of 16.
What, to win in the World Cup? No way, no chance. Not going to happen.
And finally, a former world number 1 is set to return to the golfing world. Tiger Woods says he feels fantastic going into the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas. The 41-year-old has been through multiple back operations over recent years, forcing him to withdraw from his last tournament in February with back spasms. With 14 major titles to his name, he has insisted his surgery in April has cured the pain. You've been listening to Solent Radio. Remember, you can follow us on all our social media channels, @Solent Radio on Twitter. I've been Matt Ponter. I'll be back later.